not all projects start off that well. I've got to say, this salmon is absolutely terrible. It should look like this all over. This looks like it's been mullered.
Well, I think it's worth mentioning early on here that this salmon was purchased originally to do some gravlax with a lovely kit that I got given by ProQ Smokers, and because of the state of this salmon, I'm just not able to do it. So let's make some fish cakes. In order to make salmon cakes, I'm going to have to get a few peeled potatoes on the boil for about 15 minutes. This is to make the mashed potato I'm going to add to the salmon mixture later on in the process. When the potatoes are ready, drain and mash until they're smooth. It's time to prep the salmon. First, I'm going to remove the skin by running the knife as flat as possible under the flesh and pulling the skin as I go. With the skin removed, roughly chop the salmon into chunks, ready for the food processor. I've blitzed one whole red chilli without the seeds, a thumb-sized piece of ginger, peeled, one stick of lemongrass, roughly chopped, 2 cloves of garlic and a small bunch of coriander. With the salmon chunks in the food processor, I add the herbs, spices, lemon zest and juice. Blend this to a paste, ensuring all the salmon gets blended into a medium to fine paste. Transfer the salmon to a bowl and add the mashed potato. Mix this all together and add a teaspoon of salt and a little pepper to taste. With a floured board, form the salmon cakes into burger-shaped patties about 4 inches or 100 mm across. This quantity of mixture makes about 12 salmon cakes of this size. Now, you don't have to use salmon in this recipe, it will work equally well with any white fish as a substitute, and to be fair, that would actually be a lot cheaper. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be right if I didn't smoke these, and I'm going to cold smoke half of the cakes that I made in my original cold smoker. I'm using whiskey oak chips to generate the smoke, and if you want to know how I generate the smoke, I'll leave a description. It's in a previous video I made. And believe it or not, I've only needed to cold smoke these for around about 10 minutes, no longer. I'm using a really high density of smoke in the smoker. You can see it's really thick from the images here. Nevertheless, having them in there for only 10 minutes with this smoke density will give me the most amazing smoke flavour. Simply fry the salmon cakes in a pan with a little oil until they are golden brown, and then it's time to taste. It's got a little smiley face on it as well, look! Right, time for a taste. So, let's have a little dig into this one here. This is the unsmoked one. Oh, lovely. You can taste the ginger straight away, and the lemon comes through as well. That's really nice. And now this is the smoked one. Yeah, very delicate smoky flavour. All the same flavours in this one. Absolutely lovely. Really nice texture. I'm getting the lemongrass as well, which is really nice, and the garlic. Yeah, these are a real success. Delicious. Right, dinner. Well, there you have it, smoky salmon fish cakes. Absolutely delicious, and I think we salvaged this from the brink, given where we started. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and in the meantime, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.